better make you breakfast. And not just on Mother's Day. Don't you hate that since the one day of the year they're nice to you? Do you know what I mean? I gotta tell you about last Mother's Day. My husband's like, what do you want? I'm like, you don't really know what I want, do you? I don't want to tell you. I'm going to be honest. He's like, just tell me what you want. I'm like, I want you and the kids to leave. That's what I want. I want to go to the bathroom by myself. I want to take a shower and shave both legs. And not have a toddler just standing there like Freddy Krueger. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I want to eat a meal with both hands. So he did. He totally took the kids for 47 minutes. He took them. And then he's like, they need their mother. I'm like, no, that's what they want you to believe, okay? I gave birth, I'm done, all right?
I want to finish my coffee before it gets cold. How about that, moms? Can we all agree on that? You may have seen our next guest on General Hospital, The Young and the Restless, other shows. She's worked with some of the biggest comedians in the business, Jay Leno, Jim Carrey, Jerry Lewis, and more. And now you can see her here in Toledo next Thursday. Hollywood's favorite clean comedian, Kerri Pomarolli, joins us from sunny California this morning. Good morning.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us today.
Well, it's going to be sunny Ohio next week, and I'm very excited about that.
It is. And let me just tell you, your event is on my birthday. So,
Oh, no birthday.
hey, so perfect timing, and it's going to be nice and hot and sunny for you here when you're here. Now, your kids, you don't have the toddlers, Freddy Kruegering you anymore, but now you're dealing with the teenagers and all that comes with that, right?
I mean, I love them when they're sleeping. We never fight when they're sleeping. So we're just going to postpone them. And every day I have to wake up with the same words, I'm sorry, for whatever made them angry between 11 o'clock and 7 a.m. the next morning.
Because there was something, that's for sure, something.
Some kind of a hormone disruption.
Yeah, so take us back through your career. You have now, you're known as the queen, if you will, of clean comedy, that is. You have focused on putting your faith first and still making people laugh, but, without all of the stuff.
Yeah, I am a person of faith. I think there's 4 of us left in Hollywood. We had a meeting, and yeah, we had to kick some people out. But yeah, I'm really excited. I do clean comedy, and it's a really exciting time for me when I get to do a comedy show that I really believe in. And we're honoring the Toledo police force next week. And yeah, they've kept me out of jail for all these years, so I have to tell them thank you, and I have to come, celebrate them next Thursday, and it's open to the public, so that's really cool.
Yeah, so you can come and support the Toledo Police Foundation as well with your ticket purchase to come out and support what these folks are doing here in our community. But you're pretty busy. You tour around quite a bit, yeah?
Yeah, this week I'm literally flying Atlanta, Mississippi, Atlanta, Toledo, Detroit, California. That's in the next 6 days.
Wow. Okay, so you a little jet lag there, maybe.
Little, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So me doing these interviews at 6 a.m. I really don't know what time it is most of the day, but yeah. So I'm excited though. I love my job. I love traveling. I mean, traveling's a little harder than it used to be, and especially when I'm getting on these airplanes and the pilots are looking a little bit too young now. Like, I think I saw my last pilot on Spirit Airlines playing an Xbox in the cockpit, so I have to be careful with who's flying me around.
That's okay. They've gone through training. Everything's fine.
Was it online?
On the video game? Yeah, on the video game. So you spent some time in this part of the country, though. You're from Dearborn, I believe, and you went to University of Michigan?
Am I allowed to say that when I'm coming to Ohio? I thought that would be blacklisted.
You're okay in Toledo because there are a lot of Michigan fans here in Toledo because we're close. We're technically closer. Yeah, we're technically closer to Ann Arbor than we are to Columbus.
Go blue. Go blue.
You're allowed. Yeah, you're allowed. So what can people expect though when they come out to your show?
I think I hope people from all different generations, my Gen Zs, my Boomers, my Millennials, my Gen X, we're just gonna have a good time. I really always try to make my comedy inclusive, so everybody feels like they're getting the joke, if you know what I mean. And I've been working on my police jokes, and I've been pulled over enough times that I have a lot of material. So
Only for speeding though, probably, right?
well, okay, I've danced my way out of some tickets. I'll tell you that.
Ooh, I like that. Maybe you'll have some tips for some folks in the audience and how they can get out of it. But yeah, do you make fun of people in the audience? Are you one of those comedians who like picks somebody out and like makes fun of them?
I don't want to get shot. No, and they have guns, so no.
Yeah, I would say that probably wouldn't be wise. How often do you have to kind of come up with new material? Are you just kind of always catering to who your audience is, or do you stick to a show?
Life is funny. The news is tragic, but also can be funny. I try to be current. Life is funny. I mean, my teenagers open their mouth and I have a joke. Do you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like, it's just life. You know what I mean? You're always coming up with material, and then I'm calling my friends going, is this funny? Do you think this is funny? And then I'll, tell them a joke. And if I can make them laugh out loud on a phone call, usually the audience will think it's funny.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I got to test it on you first and make sure. Yeah. So you've done a lot of stuff in Hollywood, as you mentioned. Do you have maybe a favorite gig or a big memory that stands out?
I loved working on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno because I could meet the guests I was doing comedy, and I met the best people, and the hair and makeup people would always sneak me in. So my favorite is probably John Travolta. I mean, when you meet Danny Zuko, it's like very exciting, but yeah, you would never know who's walking down that hall. You know what I mean? Like Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, my future husband, Matt Damon. He doesn't know it yet, but we've met enough times that I'm planting the seed. But yeah, so that was a great gig. And Jay Leno is one of the nicest people in showbiz. So it's always a pleasure to work with him.
Yeah, well, I can't even imagine. Yeah, that had to have been a very cool experience. Now you're doing a lot of traveling, though, and you're going to be in a hometown crowd here in Toledo next week, in between all those other places that you said you have to go over the next week. Here's some information. September 18th, this is happening again. This is at Owens Community College, so make sure you get online and get your tickets to this, the Badge of Humor, rather, comedy show. Right here. Get your tickets now for this show. And if somebody wants to take me for my birthday too,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Happy early birthday. 25 looks good on you.
Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Thank you. You have a new fan here. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Hey, thanks so much for taking the time to join us this morning. I know it's very early there. Maybe catch a nap or something, okay? Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, right. You're funny. Yeah. Thanks so much. Pleasure talking with you today.
Thank you.
Yep. Take care.